Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu and welcome. This is Anab Qureshi and I'm a student in MS Islamic Studies and I will be moderating this awareness and educational session. Today we have organized this webinar to talk about an intensive discipline Islamic Studies in the field of social sciences. Department of Islamic Studies was established at Bahria University in 2021 and after four successful intakes of MS Islamic Studies, now admissions in BS Islamic Studies are also being offered. This program has been designed to understand towards the contemporary issues related to the Islamic perspective. To discuss further about this program, I would like my guests to introduce themselves first.
My name is Dr. Amber Ghani. I am Assistant Professor in Department of Islamic Studies at Bahria University, Karachi campus.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Musa Lakhani and I am a senior lecturer here at the Department of Islamic Studies at Bahria University, Karachi campus.
This is Usman Shah. I'm feeling proud to say that we were the first batches of Islamic Studies at Bahria University. So, inshallah, we'll be telling you our experience and everything about Islamic Studies.
That's great. I would like to request Musa Lakhani to talk briefly about the BS program.
Okay, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. BS Islamic Studies is an extensive program that is being launched at the Bahria University Karachi campus at the Department of Islamic Studies, as you know, and we are here to talk about it. This is an extensive program which has more than 130 credit hours and more than 40 courses being offered. And these courses range from disciplinary to interdisciplinary and multidisciplines, from general education to sustainable development and other aspects of the, let's say, education.
Ma'am Amber Ghani, please tell us what are the aims and objectives of this program?
Our main aim and purpose of or objective of Islamic Studies is to promote Islamic perspective and principle among the students so that they will be able to contribute towards the better citizenship of the society. And as far as other objectives are concerned, we can say that our objective is for the BS Islamic Studies is to attain the maximum knowledge and valuable knowledge from Quran and Sunnah, and creating harmony among religions and civilization. So these are some of the major aspects or major objectives of BS Islamic Studies.
This important question is towards Musa Lakhani. Sir, please tell us why should students consider taking admission in Bahria University?
Okay, as far as Bahria University as an institution is concerned, there are a lot of factors that might influence the students to take admission, or they might attract the students to take admission here. So, number one thing that I personally I recognize personally it here, which is discipline. And obviously, discipline, as you see, that it goes a long way when it is nurtured and inculcated in a student at a positive time. So this is a very good time at bachelor's level that students get to inculcate in themselves in an environment the discipline factor. Another important aspect would be that the location of the Bahria University Karachi campus is very important here. To recognize this, obviously, that it is at the heart of city where you have a lot of different transport systems connecting towards it, and the students have the facility to reach in and out. And obviously, it's a city center, so a lot of other facilities around available here. Then we talk about the faculty. Obviously, faculty is one of the important factors, and rather one of the most important factors here. And the faculty here at Bahria University Karachi campus is superb, I guess. And obviously, they are professionals in their fields, and they have the in and out experiences both. One of the important factors, as I could add over here, that all these programs at Bahria University Karachi campus, which run here, are basically accredited by all the important institutions of the government. So all these courses will help the students get into other important faculties or other institutions, and it will not be a lag or a situation for the students when they take admission here at Bahria University Karachi campus.
Similarly, I would like to ask this question is towards my Amber Ghani. Why should students opt for specifically BS in Islamic Studies?
Well, actually, BS Islamic Studies, as mentioned earlier, is a subject which gives you an insight, information, and authentic information of Quran and Sunnah. So it gives you a combination of world and religion. It gives you a very wider scope towards your individual responsibility and the community work you have to do. So, keeping all this worldwide perspective or worldwide our objective that we want to inculcate in our students, students should opt BS Islamic Studies because it is the combination of interdisciplinary subject as well. We have catered many of the other disciplines in our BS Islamic Studies like Islam and Maritime Sciences. We have Islam and Nature. We have Islam and Fine Arts. So all these type of subjects mean to not only make this BS Islamic Studies a very enriched program, but also to welcome all the disciplines in our BS Islamic Studies.
Sir, what is the eligibility criteria for BS Islamic Studies?
Okay, so the basic criteria is obviously the same, which is like the 12 standard should be passed, and the student should have a minimum of 50 percentage over here. But I would like to add one more thing here. All the students who are coming from the madrasas, and I would like to tell you guys that it is open for you as well if you're coming from the degrees of Amma and Khassa. So if you have completed your Khassa, अगर आपने Khassa कर लिया है, which is the second level before Aliyah and Alamiya, तो आप भी इस्लामिक स्टडीज़ के लिए अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. एंड व्हेन यू गो टू द वेबसाइट देयर आर इंस्ट्रक्शंस देयर व्हेन यू चूज फॉर द बीएस इस्लामिक स्टडीज़. तो आप वहाँ पर यू कैन ऑप्ट फॉर द खासा इन वन ऑफ द सब्जेक्ट्स फील्ड्स. You mention it there, and you are more than eligible to appear for the test and then continue with the next process.
Next question is, what is the admission and selection criteria for BS Islamic Studies? Ma'am.
Bahria University have admission very merit-based criteria for the admission, in which we have initially admission test, which is again continued and followed by an interview, and afterwards the students are selected for the BS Islamic Studies.
Speaking about the interview, so what are the common questions asked during the interview?
Interviews are generally taken for the to have an interaction with the kid, and to learn basic interest and the knowledge and the concepts. So it's not like something very rocket science, but it has to be concluded in a way that we should get to know each other. That's what the purpose of the interview is here.
The next question is, how do you cater students from different backgrounds or disciplines? Ma'am.
Yes, our course outline, our roadmap has been made in such a way to ensure that all the disciplines all the disciplines background student can come and enroll in our BS Islamic Studies program. So basically, it's what content we are delivering and what we want to make our students in particularly under the teachings of Islam is our main aim and objective.
What are the scholarship opportunities does Bahria University offer to BS students?
Okay, as Dr. Amber suggested, that we have a very fine system of meritocracy, and once the students they clear the exam and they come for the interview, so there are a lot of opportunities for the kids. As when we talk about the finances, so there are merit-based scholarships available, and there are also other scholarships like for let's say the financial need-based scholarships for the less privileged kids. So the student support center is over here, which can help them recognize which category they fall in, and they can also reach out to the website for the further information about scholarships. So there are scholarships available, and there are plenty of them.
So how should students decide for the elective subjects? Is there any counseling provided for choosing that, ma'am?
Yes, because our faculty over here are very cooperative, and they are not only the teachers of the department, but they are actually the mentor. So we have a proper counseling sessions, and even individual of our faculty member are very much cooperative and guiding towards whatever the subjects they are being introduced. They are known towards the importance of the subject, and knowing the interest of the student, we do have that communication for their guidance.
This question is for Mr. Usman. Do students have the opportunity to take part in extracurricular activities?
Yeah, that's a good question from me because I'm really fond of and interested in extracurricular activities because I believe that participation in extracurricular activities and joining different students societies. They boost your confidence and make you feel like you are very special, and you can lead things, you can lead societies, and you become a good leader. So yeah, the answer to your question, Zainab, is absolutely yes. You can be a part of any extracurricular activities. The university has different clubs, and for example, they have got drama club, debating club, and media club, and event management club. Besides, there are different workshops and sessions that are offered by other departments as well. But you can be a part of it, and you can learn. You have a vast range of things to learn from it. So yeah, in short, the answer to your question is yes. They can
Thank
be
you
a
for
part of it.
sharing that. What are the career opportunities that students can avail after their graduation, sir?
Okay, as far as the career is concerned, I must tell you that there is very good openings that are coming up for Islamic studies students in the next decade, inshallah, because things are reviving up, and there are a lot of different ideas that are being translated in Islamic language. And when I say Islamic language, it means they are Islamized. So, for example, there is concept of banking, and now you see that there is an evolvement of the Islamic banking concept. There is a complete corporate sector that has been revised. There is a halal food industry that has been revised. We had Sharia advisors in terms of services. We need people in corporate sectors. There is a very good chance of getting into translation sectors. Apart from the very primary basic, as we thought earlier, that the teaching profession, as we are in Islamic studies, वो तो है ही, but again उसके अलावा there are a lot of things that are coming up, and I can tell you that not just the food, but it's going to be tourism, it's going to be infrastructure, it's going to be sustainable development in all its 17 aspects. We need Islamic people over there, and the government agencies, the non-governmental organizations, the private sector, the public sector, they're all seeking these individuals. And as Dr. Amber has suggested, the course outline is so holistic, it's so comprehensive, it's so with multidisciplinary subjects that it can hold a lot of importance for all the students who are getting here, and they have a very good chance and opportunities in the next coming years after they graduate, inshallah.
Hmm. Well, Mr. Usman, how has been your experience in Bahria University in general and specifically in BS department?
Well, as I introduced myself as a MS graduate, well, I believe all the characteristics that were just discussed earlier by our Dr. Emmer Ghani and our senior lecturer, they really apply in this program. So I have learned lots of things are here, and especially speaking of teachers' diligence and academic environment here. So that's really great. And the only thing that I really and must appreciate about the program offered at Bahria University is that it is, in comparison and in line with practical aspects. For example, you are not going to find any course like that other universities offer in Islamic studies, like the real combination of practical life, Islam in nature, Islam in society, and research course with such focus and emphatic, approach and what we would call it, that's really the central point of this program and features. So I can say that once you are a graduate of BS Islamic Studies or MS Islamic Studies, so you will be a holistic personality, and you will be a confident students. They're really you I believe, and I can assure you that you cannot be at other university than this university.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that. What are the future prospects of the program, ma'am?
Well, as our the respective guest Usman Shah and Simon Shah has already been explaining very clearly and explicitly, the future aspects of this program not only includes that BS Islamic Studies will be leading to the MS Islamic Studies program and onwards, inshallah, for the PhD in Islamic Studies. It also enrich you practically, your individual growing aspects and skills, and will be also very much enhanced in this program. In so simultaneously, the international linkages of Bahria University will also be positive, play positive part too. enhance this program for the future run.
Well, to know further about the admission announcements, deadlines, and internship opportunities happening in Bahria University, keep visiting the website and our pages, social media pages on Facebook and LinkedIn. I would like to thank our honorable guest to taking out the time for our session. And if
Okay.
you have any questions regarding this, you can ask below.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Second.